Hello everyone, hope you all are good. Today's topic is eating for weight control. First of all, we'll start with this eating for weight control. There are many doubts or some questions are to be arise when we are talking about food. Food, it is when to eat, what to eat and how to eat. These are the general queries which are to be seen into the people when the children are growing and children are also facing some problems or they are not having regular habit of to eating the regular food or their balanced diet. First is when to eat. Minimum 3 or 4 meals in a day per day can be taken. It is very necessary. If you are having some kind of normal life routine, you can minimum 3 meals should be taken by the individuals, or if they are working some kinds of active activities or some kinds of other active work, so minimum 4 meals in a day can be taken. Gap between the meals, at least 4 hours gap should be there between one meal to another. It is very important because our digestion system will take around 4 hours to digest the food which we had taken. After 4 hours, you can take another meal. Next question is arise. It is what to eat. Balanced diet should be taken by each and everyone. That will give some kind of positive effect to the human body and their systems. Balanced diet in which all kinds of nutritive, non-nutritive components are to be included in appropriate amount. Next question is arise how to eat. Small bites can be taken and that small bites should be chewed properly. That can be helpful for the digestive system, and if the food can be chewed properly, that digestive system can be digest that food into the minimum time. It is also helpful for the internal organs and to human body system. In this series, next is healthy weight. Healthy weight which is bearable and which is not harmful for the working capacity of an human being. The individual who have healthy weight lead to be healthy life with the decreasing of the disease. Disease are to be decreased, or their chances can be decreased if the person are having healthy weight. Appropriate weight is not easy to maintain because it is fluctuate in the some season like summer or winter. In summer season, people are going to lose their weight because in summer sweating is to be comes out from the body and some kinds of liquid diet can be taken more comparison to the solid diet in the summer season. But in the winter season, liquid diet can be taken less and solid diet can be taken more. Liquid diet can be observed into the human body easily. That solid diet can be taken some time. So according to the season, there will be a fluctuation can be seen into the weight. So that appropriate weight is not to be maintained. According to the National Institute of Health and World Health Organization, healthy weight is considered between 19 to 25 BMI. BMI considered as body mass index. If the BMI is more than 25 to 30 between, it is considered as overweight, or if the BMI of the person is more than 30, it considered obese. Obese have also three phases: obese 1, obese 2 or obese 3. All conditions are not good for the health. Overweight and obesity both are harmful for the health. Obesity and overweight can be also cause of many heart disease, back pain or high blood pressure, etc. Next is method to control healthy weight. How to control your healthy weight into the proper stage, and how to get appropriate weight according to your height if you are having less weight or if you are having more weight. So first of all, we should know about our BMI, body mass index. For that, we will use one formula: body mass index, weight upon height in meter square, or height into height. With the using of this formula, we can come to know about our BMI. And if we will know about our BMI, then we'll come to know how much weight we need to gain or how much weight we need to reduce from our total body weight. So then, firstly, we will use some kinds of method. First is set an appropriate goal. For losing weight, most of the peoples are in hurry, and for gaining weight also, they are using some kinds of supplements or product, those who are giving some kinds of immediate effect to the body weight. It can be up or it can be down into the minimum time. But after that, there will be some side effect in later on can be seen into the body or to their system. So firstly, we have to set an appropriate goal around. Easy method can be used, or some kind of time it is to be taken more time, but its side effect cannot be seen into the future. Like around 1 kg weight appropriate target should be for 1 month to reduce or to gain. For gain, it can be also, you can take 15 days. 15 days target can be set for gaining 1 kg weight, or for losing weight, do not use the method which is are to be harmful for the body systems in future. Next is stress on health, not onto the weight. Most of the time people are using some supplement which are giving some kind of immediate effect to the body, that can be also harmful into the future. Attention to your health, not to your losing weight. Next is cut your calories. Around 1800 to 2500 calories are required per day in the diet of all kinds of human beings which are engaged into the several activities. So set a target of around 100 calories per day you should burn for the losing your weight. Next is active lifestyle. Everybody should use active lifestyle, especially by the school children. They should use bicycle or walking instead of using scooty or bike for going to the tuition classes or to the school. They should do some exercises instead of watching TV for many time. Next is sport. Nobody will be able to achieve the goal without anybody's support. So whenever you will set your target for losing or for gaining the weight, tell to your friend, tell to your family, they should be with you whenever you will do your workout or whenever you will follow your all kinds of schedule. Then they will also help you, and this is give you positive response. Next is yogic exercise. In evening or morning, one time should be fixed for the yogic exercises. You can use simple exercise which are to be beneficial for the human body, and it can be also helpful to make your good concentration and balance the body, or some kinds of deformities related to your posture can be also corrected from the yogic exercise. Next is avoid fatty or junk food. Most of the children are seen in these days, they are used to be habitual for fatty or junk food. Fatty food, they are not aware about it, they are just used to with their taste. These are the tasty, rather than to take the other diet, they are trying to prefer the fast food. Fast food is not giving or providing any kinds of nutrition to the human body and to the system, so it is not good for the health. Next is avoid overeating. Frequently eating some small diet, or sometime eating frequently or eating more, these all are not good for the health, because overeating can be cause some kinds of deformities into the internal organs, like food intolerance. Some kinds of food cannot be absorbed by the digestive system into the proper manners, that can be harmful for the body. Next is avoid rich carbohydrate food. If you are taking some kinds of calories which are to be proper amount into the body, that can be observed by the body. If the amount of calories can be more and more than 2500, it can be also accumulated as a extra fat into the body, or without physical activity or without any physical work, extra fat cannot be burned as a fuel. Next is, don't skip your meal. Sometimes due to some busy schedule, people are skipping their meal, or they are also habitual to change the time of the meal, or there will be a more gap between two meals. These all are harmful. Appropriate gap should be mentioned, or appropriate diet should be taken into the regular time. That is also beneficial. Regular physical activities or exercise. Regular physical activities can be give some positive response to the circulatory system, excretory system, or digestive system, and all kinds of human body and their system, because regular physical activities can be also use some extra fat which is are accumulated into the body and to the other body parts. It is used as a fuel by the physical activity, and it can be also helpful for the maintaining weight or gaining or losing the weight into the proper manners. Next is balancing the intake of calories. Calories are to be taken into the proper amount, and it is burned into the proper amount. That balance should be maintained. If you are taking more calories, you should burn more calories with your exercising or daily activities. If you are taking less calories, then if you are doing activities, then it cause some losing your more weight. So balancing intake of calories and expenditure of calories should be appropriate and into the proper manners. It will give some kinds of positive response to the human body and the systems. If we follow all these methods, we can achieve our goal of healthy weight or appropriate weight. Appropriate weight is not easy to maintain lifetime. It's required some kinds of strong willpower, dedication, determination, and motivation to control or maintain healthy weight. Thank you so much. That's all for today.